During the pandemic, a lot of people put on weight. If you can't go to the gym, you just don't feel comfortable going there, our next guest says you can work out anywhere and have fun doing it too. Celebrity trainer Oscar Smith has worked with stars like Val Kilmer, Katharine McPhee, and even Tom Brady. His book is a labor of love. It is called Natural Strength. Good morning to you, Oscar.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone out there in Milwaukee.
So great to have you joining us. I always wonder when people, so you obviously have to be good at what you're doing. You're a personal trainer. How do people like you attract celebrities who want to get fit and need to work out and want the benefit of one-on-one training?
That's a fantastic question. Most people don't understand how celebrities come to you, or A-list people or pro athletes. They hear about you from other celebrities. So it just works that way by word of mouth. Their agents or their reps say, hey, you need to really step this up. So I got a guy for you. And that's usually what happens. And then you just basically take it from there.
One of the points that you make that I think is fantastic is you can teach people lots of different things about mechanics and strength and working out. But you say people will not change and adopt healthier habits unless they're having fun doing it.
Correct. I always say it's going back to simplicity, going back to in touching with that inner child within ourselves, that we went out and played and we enjoyed it. And it wasn't just for an hour. We went out and played all day. So basically our mother or father said, you got to come home for dinner, time to get back. So exercise should be fun. It shouldn't be something that is like a labor. You're like, oh my God, I'm breaking rocks in a hot sun kind of a feeling. So a lot of people need to go back and do certain things that they enjoy. Like my number one thing I love to do is swim. And it just allows me to relax and open mind. So I tell everyone, find something that you can actually relax to, and it's also beneficial to you.
Interesting that you mentioned swimming, because I know that you are a lifeguard and have done a lot of work with that, which I think is such a great skill to have. I want to talk about shifting gears just a little bit. A lot of people are really discouraged right now during this pandemic because they've put on weight. People are at home, they're isolated, they can't go a lot of places, they're 2 feet away from their refrigerator, even if they're working, because they're working from home. Have you noticed that also, that people are feeling discouraged?
Yes, a lot. Because of the virus and social distancing rules. Remember, as human beings, we're very socially active, like hunter and gatherers back in our caveman days, that we traded, spoke to other people. Now, being isolated and alone, if you don't have a significant other or spouse or family members that live with you, it becomes a little bit depressing for you. So I tell everyone, try and make a plan. And then once you make that plan, you implement that plan. So by saying, hey, every morning at 6 a.m., I'm going to get up, brush my teeth, and then I'm just going to go for a walk if it's 30 minutes. That's a start to get you active, to get you going again. And that's the key thing, is just to start.
How do you suggest that people stay motivated?
A lot of people, I have a phrase that motivation always comes from within. So people who can't kind of seem to get that, jump on it, you always have someone else to call you and say, hey, do me a favor, call me every morning at 6:30 to make sure I'm up and tell me to get out. If not, try as best you can. Like with Zoom, you can go have a walk with someone who's somewhere far away. Like you and I can get together right now and Zoom each other and go for a little run or a walk. Do something somewhat interactive to help motivate each other and push yourself. And that's the key thing. When you can't do it, don't be afraid to ask someone, hey, can you help me? Can you just basically give me that first step or nudge I need?
That boost, I like that. You say that we can work out anywhere. So I wonder what you suggest if you live close to a beach, or if you're close enough to a park or your neighborhood. What can we do?
There's a lot of things you can do when you just covered basically everything. So in your apartment, you need some sort of cardio. So I tell everyone, a jump rope. That's all you need. A simple jump rope. Try jumping rope for 45 minutes straight. You're going to really see what boxers go through to build up that cardio. Beach is one of my favorite places to go. Run, swim, paddleboard, anything you can do, volleyball. Park, they have walls there where you can play handball, racquetball, just to get you moving. Same thing, they have pull-up bars, sit-up stations set up at parks. So even a park bench, I did a workout where you can just use a park bench for 30 to 45 minutes and get a really good workout, upper body and core strength.
What about this beach bod that you say we can have during COVID? What is maybe the first step to getting a better body that we're comfortable with showing more of it in the summer?
First step with that is be honest with yourself. And that is like, don't eat crappy or garbage food. Don't overcome yourself and limit your TV and time just sitting around doing nothing. It's like you said, it's easy to walk to the fridge. The next thing is you're at the beach, get started, go for a little run. If you can't run, go for a walk. And I know it's very hot here in the US, so especially here in New York, make sure you stay hydrated. So I tell everyone, start off with this little workout. Run a half a mile, then you run that half a mile back. It gives you 1 total mile. Then swim from one lifeguard chair to the next lifeguard chair. Please be aware of your swimming ability. Don't go out in the middle of the ocean if you can't swim too well. And that's a nice start for you to get going. It's a lot of cardio. And remember, cardio helps you lose that weight. Then you can add, after you're done with your swim, I'm going to do 25 push-ups and 25 sit-ups. You can always add more to that. And which is the key thing, is that you got to start at a base somewhere.
I like that. Getting started sometimes is the hardest part, but if we can get ourselves to do that, then hopefully we can stay motivated. Love talking to you. Thank you so much, Oscar.
Thank you so much. And if you have anything, everyone, please stay healthy, stay strong, stay motivated. And my book, Natural Strength, is out on Amazon.
Sweet. Nice to talk to you. Stay safe in New York City.
Thank you. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. And you can follow Oscar Smith on Instagram. His book, as he mentioned, Natural Strength, is available on Amazon.